JC Premier presents Life. These are real-life stories of the distributors of JC Premier, overcoming struggles and hardships. The good life that dreams will always be as real as you believe it to be. Embrace it. Believe. Life is a journey, not a destination. This is the Good Life Stories. This is Jayson Grave, youngest among the 4 siblings. His father is not working since he had stroke, and his mother had direct selling business. And his job back then was a bus conductor. He worked as a bus conductor for 3 years to help his parents. The job was okay for him. He thought the job will be his work forever. But one time, something happened on the bus. While they were on their trip, there were some robbers who rode with them at the time. He was so surprised. Then they declared, "Hold up." He was the one who fought the robbers, and luckily the driver was good. What he did was, he signaled to every traffic enforcers they passed by and stopped the bus where the enforcers were. Inside the bus, the commotion risen. The passengers stood up and jumped out of the bus. Even the robbers have run out. And yet they threatened them that they will remember their boss and will come back for them. That was when he decided that they might really come back for them. The next morning, he was about to have a trip, but then he had second thoughts. Since he knew how to drive, he applied being a taxi driver. And when driving a taxi unit, he realized that when you do not have any passengers, you're like insane. What he did was, he argued over the radio. After several trips, he left the job in taxi driving and became a bum. And he said it was okay for him because he was not getting tired, but there are bad vices that can influence you. He came to the point that his mother reprimanded him. And she once told him, "What happened, Jayson? Why are you doing it? You were working before, but now you've been like that. You are not helping and yet you are causing trouble." And he thought, was he doing the right thing? At one point, he prayed that there might be an opportunity that may change his life. When he was in the local basketball court, he was surprised when his phone rang. And it was his Tita Bliss. He can forget what she said to him that day, that she will help him. The words, "I will help you," marked on his mind. And he's glad he joined. She told him how to do the business. And because he kept on attending the training on JC Premier, he learned how to do the business well and then work for it and hit the sales. And what's good about this, because he worked hard on it, he gradually reached his dreams. Those indicated in the marketing plan that we can have our dream incentive. What kind of dream incentive? Our dream car. Fortunately, he's one of those who have availed some of the cars, and because of JC Premier's travel incentive, he's been in different countries. He'd climbed up the Great Wall of China and skied in Korea. He'd been to Singapore, Malaysia, and Thailand in a week. The experience was great. They got to experience to light and fly the sky lanterns in Taiwan and even wrote their dreams on it. They've been to the tallest building in the world, in Burj Khalifa. It's so high, you will get dizzy. And one of the travels he will not forget was when they went to Balasin Island, got to experience the ride in a beautiful yacht. There are many challenges that you will encounter. There will be time that you will be tired, starve, and you will deprive yourself from sleeping. That's all okay, because what we're talking here are your dreams that you will reach on the right time. He is Jayson Grave, a former bus conductor, and his life changed because of JC Premier. We don't need perfection to be great, because a mistake can turn out to be something great. And this is his good life story.